Good evening, everyone. My name is Shanmuk, and my project at is leave management system. In leave management system, we used AWS services like Amazon SCS, API Gateway, Lambda, S3, DynamoDB, and IAM. First step is to create a IAM role. In IAM, after creating the role, we should add the policies like Amazon DynamoDB full access, Amazon SCS full access, Amazon SQS full access, AWS Lambda full access, and so on. After adding these policies, next step we should create an lambda, named as leave management. I will provide the code in the description. This is the code basically. When we run this code, it asks name and leave type, start date and date, and leave type. Is it either sick or personal leave? The data is all stored in the DynamoDB in list order. Here we verify the email, and I added another functionality like if our number of leaves is greater than 3, we'll get a mail that is rejected, or else it will get approved. This is the code, and I'm connecting this lambda with API gateway. I'm triggering it. API gateway. This is the API gateway. I created it named as leave system, and I created the resource name as leave details. It is the method type of create method of type post. After creating the method like this, we should select the method type post. It is a lambda function, and here we can see our lambda function, and we attach it, and we should create the method. We should trigger this API gateway with the leave management lambda, and we should create another lambda that is find leave. This functionality is basic on we will search email. After searching the email, we will find how many leaves the person has been applied. For this lambda function also, we should trigger the API gateway, name it as find leave. Here, here we created the name it as find leave and creating resources find leave. This is the create method of type get method, because we're getting the details from the DynamoDB. So we use here get method. Basically, this is the DynamoDB. Now I will show how it will works. First, I will create an identity, because if X person want to send to the email to the Y person, X person should KTRE gmail.com. I created the identity. After creating the identity, we get an mail from Amazon AWS services to this email, Amazon Web Service. After clicking the link, it will be verified. And coming to here, you'll refresh it. Identity status is verified. Now I'm coming to the S3 bucket. This is the leave management system. Properties. I'm opening a web page. This is the basic leave management system. This is the home page. This is about page. Here, this is the about page. The key features are efficiently submit and process leave request online. Here we differentiate the types of leaves such as vacation, sick leave, and personal, and it is a user-friendly interface. We can track the number of leaves taken by each employee. Now, first I'm clicking on the apply leave. Select an email. I'm giving my name. Select leave type vacation from date from 11th to 16th. I'm clicking submit. Here it is showing email address qatar123shan at the gmail.com is not verified. A verification email has been sent. Please verify and try again. Now we should open the email. Gmail. We'll find a one link from the Amazon Web Service. After clicking on the email is verified. Come, we can check it in SES by verifying this Amazon SES. Now here we have two identities. This is the sender email. From this email, we will get this. I'm going to again web page. I'm entering the details same. From 11th to 15th. Submit. After clicking submit, we will get a message. Leave request has been received by a management. A shortly. Confirmation email has been sent to a shortly. Now we'll check our email here. From Qatar Shanmuksa, we get an email. Dear Shanno, your vacation leave request is from this date to this date has been approved. Further queries contact. I'll come back and we'll see in DynamoDB the data is stored or not. We refresh it. Yeah, it is stored. I'm opening this one. The data is actually stored in the list type, end date, leave type, start date. I'm coming again here. I'm entering again three details of the same user. 80123 com name leave type sick. I'm now applying the leave type as sick. Keeping my date from date 22 to 25. Submit. We'll get another response. Now up to now we get two emails, and I'm applying another from same user. We get another email. Now I given one functionality like if our mail is greater than n3. I will show it. Wait. Here, if length of the existing leave type is greater than 3, exit status is rejected. Up to now, we entered the three data types. We got three mails. Now I am entering the fourth email. Entering my fourth email. A leave request. Entering the fourth leave request from the same name. Name as Shanmu. I'm selecting the my leave type as again as vacation from 29th to 30. I'm submitting. Yeah, I did. I will see my mail. Now here we can see the mail has been rejected. And now I'm showing my database. Refresh. Now here we can see the end date, leave type, and start date. These three types should be on list: end date, leave type, and start date. The data is stored. The status. Last one is rejected. Last. Cancel. Fetching items. This is the project, and I added another functionality. I'll show it, and we'll find number of leaves applied by the user. And we here we search an email. This is the leaves applied by the user. For this leave management process, first step is we should create an role. For that role, we should add policies. After adding the policies, we should identify our Gmail through Amazon SCS. After we should minimum add. We should create two identities. One is sender, one another one is receiver. After creating the Amazon SCS, create a lambda of create a lambda. I'm showing it. Create function. We add function name. Keep runtime as Python 3.9, and from here click and use an existing role. From existing role, create select the role which you have been created from the role IAM role. After creating the role, add the code to the lambda underscore function, and after adding the code, please change these types. I will show email address. Table name. Create a DynamoDB. We should add this name here, table name, because if we won't add the same name here, we'll get an error. Next. This is the source email. From this source to we'll get a mail. I will provide this lambda code. After creating the lambda code, next step is we should create an API gateway. After creating the API gateway, we should select the created method as post. After creating the method post, we should do test case. After doing the test case, we should enable the course. Here we have enable course. After enable the course, we should deploy API. After deploy API, directly goes to the stages here, and we should copy the invoke URL. We should copy the invoke URL, and we should paste it in our HTML page. Same, we should create another lambda function as find leave. Here also we will add our DynamoDB name, leave management. This is the code, and for this also we should trigger the API gateway. Further, we should create another API gateway of method get method, because we are getting the data from the DynamoDB. After doing this process, after get, we should add some URL query string parameter email. We should find the email now, so we should give email true. Wait, I will show it. Edit method request. Here, URL query string parameter email required. That's it. Cancel. And next step is go to the integration request. In mapping template, add this function. Add this code. Sorry, add this code. Same. Enable course. Deploy API. After it redirects to the stages, you should copy this invoke URL and paste it into the HTML page, and add the and create an S3 bucket and add the files to it. Required files, what required files you have, and properties, and we open this web page. This is the page. Apply leave, number of leaves applied, home page, about. This is my project. Thank you.